Welcome to Scandios.
An outdoors channel.
Hey guys,
Welcome to a new episode.
this time I'm in this episode too.
Yeah, and today we're gonna get Selina's form up running again. So we're gonna do some basic things to to build her form up from the ground up. And as I said, it'll be a bit basic and also a little bit further basic because she's already been shooting for more than a year now.
I got the same riser, Oak Ridge shade, and then I've got top point archery limbs, and then a Jack Spinks string, and my arrows are
Predator Spine 700 with thread vanes on, so they're soft. They don't kick away from the shelf. And just a 100 grain tip with a insert outsert. Before we start with the bow, I grabbed some of these. We'll warm up with one of these and sort of get a feel for the back tension. So Selina's gonna try these. Grab it like it's a bow handle, like it's a grip, and then I want you to do just a couple of normal ones back to your anchor point. And this one is like a medium string, it's not too hard. Then after that I will get you to put your elbow in and then have your arm out so it only sits on the elbow, and you draw back and feel that pinch on your back, and get in alignment, get that elbow all the way back, and have your hand towards the target just there, and try to get in alignment and have your hand at your anchor point. Just do that a couple of times. Keep it. What I'm looking for is that she has a straight line from her hand across to her shoulder and onto the next elbow. You want to feel that pinch here? Come in a line. So I hold it, keep holding it. See what happens if I push you here? Yeah, that's good. So we got the target literally just here, 3 meters away from us in our sort of chest height. And Selina knows how to shoot. She's been shooting for a while, but we just want to build her form up from the ground up and share it with you guys, because she's been shooting for a while, but she hasn't been shooting a lot. Like, you haven't been shooting day after day after day. You've just been shooting like on off, and for a long while with a heavy poundage bow. And what we've been working on lately is when she draws the bow up, to keep that bow arm or bow shoulder down, not come up in a cramp. So that's what we're working on. And then when she reaches her anchor point, take a bit of time, have that cup of tea before she let go. Yep. Nice.
It's like a thumb.
Yeah. What I'm looking for right now is I want to see if the arrow tip, when she comes to full draw, I want to see if that arrow tip moves either forward or backwards, or it stays still, or whatever it does. And right now it's standing still. The arrow tip is not coming forward, meaning she's not cramming forward. We don't want the arrow tip to move slowly forward before she releases, and that's what I'm looking after. It's pretty good grouping too.
So this is what Christian's taught me since I started archery. So first you look at where your feet are, get in position, so, and then I knock my arrow.
Yeah.
Put my arrow on. And then it's kind of like a pre-pull, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You get that feeling.
You get that feeling. Pre-pull, and then I make sure I'm not gripping the bow too tight. So instead of you don't want to hold it like that. I hold it sort of just with my fingers. And then I bring it up in like a pre-pull. Make sure my shoulder's down.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Yay.
And grab the ball.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm really struggling at the moment is holding that arm back there. I kind of just want to release it quickly, but I gotta work on holding it longer.
She's learning the art of gap shooting. And everybody who gap shoots know that most times, depending where we stand, we're aiming underneath the target. And her brain still thinks that sometimes that's wrong if she have to aim like half a meter under. But we're teaching her to learning that that's just how the arrow's ballistic works. So I'll just touch a bit here. Yep.
Still a bit high, but gotta bring it down. Down. We've got a visitor.
Hello, buddy.
So I just had a little break in between, and now Christian's gonna start filming from different angles. So you'll see kind of the back of me, and just different angles to see.
Take your time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a bit of a flinch. I could feel it. My shoulder was kind of up a bit that time.
Yeah, because we shot that many arrows now.
Yeah, it kind of cramped a bit. I couldn't bring it down. Gotta come down.
Nice.
Am I still coming forward a bit?
Yeah, the elbow can still come a bit more back. But try to do it without your hands coming too much back, because you already have your angle point where you like it. And you can actually get your elbow further back but still have your hand in the same place.
Yeah.
Like this. And that's what you're practicing.
Yeah. Rotating. It's like rotating.
Yep.
I held that a bit longer that time.
Yeah. Get that shoulder down already now, so it's down before you pull up. The good thing is your face is standing still.
Yeah.
Many people, they pull back and then they put their face towards the arrow, or they adjust their face.
Yeah.
But you just keep your face still.
Like my hand comes into my face.
Yeah.
Not my head comes in.
Not your head comes in or mix.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that.
No.
Really.
No.
It's just natural.
That's one of your strengths.
Comes naturally.
So yeah, hit your angle point and get that last sort of like a squeeze back settled. So you're inside the bow.
Yeah.
Like
align.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did it go like that a bit then?
Yeah, a little bit.
It kind of went.
Yeah.
I felt it because it went to the right.
Yeah. If the bow jumped perfect
it kind of
forward towards the target, you know you've done something good.
Yeah. I felt something went wrong just then. Like it went
a bit to the side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel that now. I felt that it was more harder to.
Yeah.
My groups are getting better now as well. Oh, that hit my face. That hit my nose then.
Did it? It can be because now you get a bit tired.
Yeah, and I'm
then
like
you
collapsing a bit.
Yeah, and you collapse, and then you might put your head in a different angle.
I think it came.
And then your nose come inside the string.
Yeah.
Alignment. Yeah.
Am I doing anything wrong?
I wouldn't say wrong. I just
bit tired now.
Yeah, just things we need to improve.
To build muscle and to be a bit stronger.
Yeah, the main thing now is build strength, and
the form's good, isn't it? Like sometimes I collapse in some places.
Yeah,
like
but your general form is good. And what I do here, guys, I'm not, by all means, I'm not an archery coach. I would like to be in the future, but I'm not at the moment. And I don't believe there's just one correct way to shoot a bow. The reason I'm doing this is I know Selina, obviously, she's my partner. We know each other. I know how she shoots a bow, what's her strengths, what's her weaknesses, and that's why I can stand here and look at it and tell her when she's doing something she usually don't do, or doing something she does better than she usually do. So yeah, I think it's important to understand that when you're completely new to archery, yes, you should put them in a box, I think, to learn not to get injuries and to learn how to shoot a bow in the very basics. But as you develop and you get better, you might find some small personal preferences you like to do in your form. And I don't want to destroy that at her. If she has something she do that I don't do, but her body is different, I don't want to ruin it for her by putting her form into my form. Maybe that doesn't fit together. So when you're completely new, you should learn the basic steps as a standard thing. But when you develop and you get better, there might come some personal things that fits better to
pick up yourself. Yeah.
Pick up yourself, and you want to practice that.
Like my anchor is definitely different to your anchor.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't all have the same anchor points.
You grip the bow a little bit different, but you don't grip it too hard, which is good. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. My stance is different to Christian's.
Yeah.
I stand kind of side by side with, like, apart though, where you're a bit, one leg's forward and one's back.
I got an open stance to targets, a more open stance. She got a little bit slightly closer stance. And
I do close this eye sometimes. Ever since I've started, it's always just been when you keep your eyes open. So
yeah, strength, alignment, and maybe we were talking about the other day with your hook. Yep. Your hook is a little bit deep. You got a deep hook. Try to get a little bit out towards the fingertips.
Oh, it is. I kind of to here.
Yeah.
I do it to here, which, like that, where I should be like.
Just a fraction out. Yeah. That'll give you a more clean release too.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a bit.
I don't know if you noticed, but her anchor point is very light. She doesn't come in. She don't dig her hand into her face. She literally just put it. It's
kind of like I don't even touch my face, really, do I?
You do. Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
No.
I feel like I'm out here.
Yeah, you are touching it.
But it's back here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like on my. It's not here. It's kind of back.
Yeah.
Towards in my cheek.
Yeah, and what we will practice is.
That's okay though, isn't it?
It's okay, but I want you to know where it is when you explain your anchor point. You should be able to say.
I think it's here.
I put my finger there and I do like.
Like here.
Yeah.
That feels normal.
Yeah.
Where here, that doesn't feel normal.
As long as you can tell when it's not normal and when it's normal.
That's not normal when it's closer to my face, like on my lips.
Yeah.
It's normal back here.
Yeah. As long as you can do that every single time and you know when you do it.
Can you watch that it's in the same spot each time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel it's here.
You have it around that cheek line you have here?
Yeah.
Just around there, yeah.
About here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you can tell that's where you are. I think that's something we'll practice more in the future, is just be aware of your anchor point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell, like, oops, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Good.
Am I closing my eye? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. I don't think you did this time.
I can notice that now.
Yeah.
Like I'm in between.
Yeah.
I don't always close my eyes. That's one
Sometimes
thing
if
I've
you
noticed.
close the one eye just a little bit, the other eye will automatically take over because you
Yeah.
close that a little bit. You don't have to actually close it all the way.
Yeah. I can feel that sometimes that they're just open.
Yeah.
I think because I'm closer
Yeah.
to them. Where when I'm not as close,
You aim more.
I shut it.
Yeah.
It's like a focus. That was open that time.
Yeah.
I feel like when I shoot, and like I don't know if it's consistently, but I feel like when I know my eye is open, I have a better grip. Kinda.
It can be because when you close your eye, you start to aim more and forgetting more your form.
Yeah.
But when your eyes are open, you don't really worry about the aim. You more worry about what's happening here.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do now. We don't want to worry about where you
Yeah.
aim too much now. So try when you draw back, your release starts to become a little bit quick now. Try to come back to your anchor point. Before you hit your anchor point, you should feel that pinch in your back. You should feel that almost as you come up. You should feel that back torque the string back, and when you hit your anchor, I mean you get that last bit of alignment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I can feel that twice.
The reason we're doing that is mostly to be able to hold the bow strong, but injury. We don't want injuries. We don't want you to only use your shoulder or use your shoulder too much.
Yep. So that was my last group for today. I can feel now.
Yeah.
The muscles starting to work.
Yeah.
And there's lots of things that I have to work on in terms of my form, which is getting that feeling the pinch in my back and holding longer. And then my aim, I gotta come. I'm hitting high a lot lately, so I've got to come down a bit, and I've got to work on
Your hook.
my hook. Yep.
How you address the string.
Yep.
Not
and
as steep.
coming to my anchor the same place every time, and
Yeah.
knowing that I am. So that's the top 4 things that I have to work on.
Yeah.
And
Alignment, hook, anchor point, as in not being too quick, but also be aware of where your anchor point is. Not letting it be a random thing.
Yep.
And the 4th thing,
Was the gap?
yeah, learning to
Gap. Yeah.
accept to aim low, but don't be a slave to the aim.
Because my right and left is pretty good. It's just my
Yeah.
high and low,
Yep.
isn't it? Yep. Thanks for helping. And thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. And remember to subscribe. We would appreciate that too.